with industry plants right now, I'd love to talk about Riley. I feel a little bad. I made a video about this kid a year ago, called him an industry plant, and obviously I still live in his head rent-free. Normally I wouldn't do this, but this is a topic that's near and dear to my heart, so thank you to your marketing department for giving me a chance to talk about it. Independent artists, do not compare yourself to people like this who blow up authentically on TikTok. 9 times out of 10, it isn't real. And Riley is a great example of that. It really isn't hard to pay for bots to like things and listen to songs. It's clear as day once you know how to look for it. Wow, 1.6 million views on this video. Over 100,000 likes, that's crazy. Why does it have such little comments? Why are the majority of those comments crapping on you? Well, it's because bots don't know how to comment. Pulling in millions of streams, I see. Good for you. Why is it that you only have 7,260 followers? Bots don't know how to follow. I feel bad for dragging this up again. I see so many people on the internet comparing themselves to people like this and going, why can't I? Well, it's because it's not real. 9 times out of 10, it's manufactured.
After 3 days of eating in England, I now understand why Gordon Ramsay is so angry all the time. Yeah, the beauty of their women and taste of their food made the Brits the best sailors in the world. I truly feel sorry for British women, man, because they consistently get just roasted by every person everywhere. And that has to be terrible to deal with, seriously. So I just recommend plastic surgery. I mean, that's your port of last resort. I can't think of anything else that'll stop people from making fun of y'all, because good grief. Travel is not a matter of money, but of courage. Okay, sir, please deposit some courage into my bank account. Clearly, you got it. Clearly, you have infinite amounts of courage to share with the world. So I genuinely can't think of any reason why you can't share that with me so that I can travel. If you're 25 plus with no kids, you're the problem. Whatever makes you feel better about being stuck in the house with them kids. Leonardo DiCaprio is awesome. If his relationships are legal, it's none of our business. You know, I knew your name looked familiar to me, and I now know why. You groom kids, so of course this is your stance. Oh my god, yeah, of course you would say something like this, Onisi. OnlyFans model? What? Oh my god. I think I've seen it all. I have seen it all. What's an annoying myth that people still cling to? That you share facts. Now come on, can we stop bullying Uber facts? Because there seems to be tons of screenshots where people are just dunking on this really terrible Twitter account. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a sport. I really wouldn't be surprised if there's a point system with how many times people make fun of this account. Which is the way to peace, tank or talk? Depends on the direction the tank is pointing. To be honest, I used to want to kill myself, but then Logic made that song and made suicide corny as f***. It wasn't that corny. It started a conversation at least. I'm pretty sure everybody's listened to the song one time, but corny, calling it corny, I don't know. I don't know about that. Please roast me. Girl, you look roasted enough. Amazing. Roast me back. What did the 2 say to the 9? Please roast me. That was a certified freebie. Legend has it she still hasn't recovered from this and has not tried to roast others since. Odell Beckham Jr. hits the beach in Cancun with girlfriend Paula Zini for Feli. Hey, yo, homie dating a prescription drug. That's messed up. That is so messed up. Who comes up with these things, man? Why would you say that about another person? About another human, bruh? She did nothing to you, and you came after her whole government name. How can someone ever recover? South African DJ, model, and writer, her name is Panahalo Mohapelo, and she has the most amazing side profile we've ever seen. You're not even ready for what you're about to see. Please. It's no words. It's just a fucking dress. These dudes come up to you and tell you to empty out your pockets. What you doing? Yo, what I'm doing? I'm throwing a Xanax on the floor and watching them fight over it. Whoa, just a Xanax? You might want to spice things up with a perk too. You really want a good fight to record so you can upload it on WorldStar. May I die before my genes ever try to do me like this. Amen. Dude went from looking like a heartthrob of a high school vampire romance novel to the author of the same novel. Let's be honest, he gonna sneeze once and turn into an active shooter with them buttons. I believe you. Absolutely, this is insanity. This man must not own mirrors or must not know that mirrors exist. Because how do you leave the house looking like this? Like seriously, how you gonna leave the house looking like a diabetic Michelin man? I didn't even know it was possible for you to store fat in your forehead. How in the world do you get to this point? How many Cheetos does it take for you to store fat in your forehead? You could blindfold her with dental floss. Nah, that's too large. That's too large. We need to break out the fiber optic cable. Just one singular cable. One little stream of glass. That should be more than enough for her to be completely blind. Why does Chris Martin look like a toddler named Ryder at a preschool that costs $50,000 a year? That is so specific and so accurate. Oh my God. I think it's the sweater, but it's not though. I think the real seller of this whole look is the beanie. It's the beanie plus the space sweater. It works together. They can't be separated. It's a package deal.
I feel like black women have lapped black men.
100%. I just went on a date and this nigga had 3 roommates.
I cannot for the life of me understand why be so invested in another pockets. You having a roommate don't make you any more or any less of an adult than me. That drove himself to the date, right? He ain't staying with you, right? He paid for that didn't he? You had a good time, ain't you? Is you worried about who he's staying with for? It ain't his parents. You worried about somebody having roommates in this economy? Gas is over $3, bitch. A lot of still don't have a goddamn job. Places are saying they hiring and still not taking applicants. And before you hard of hearing bitches come in my comments and say, oh, your standards are low. Those are just her standards. I don't give a fuck about her standards. I'm all for you saying I don't want to date somebody who has roommates because I don't have roommates. What irritated me was she tried to on him. As if a 6-figure motherfucker couldn't take her out, spend a couple racks, and then dog her ass out like an average Joe would. And the she stepped over to get to him probably would have treated her right. You dizzy bitches keep choosing money over the that matters. Be somebody, baby mama. Mike Tyson in front of the Sphinx. I'd pay money to hear that man pronounce Sphinx. Just one time. Just one time. He needs to just say it. I know that he would miss every letter. They grow up so fast. This is what cyberbullying is. If there had to be an example shown at every single after-school special, it should be this post. This is certifiable online bullying. Hey, yo, Elon Musk, seriously, please warn us before posting a dick pic. Oh my God, on Maine? On your main account where everybody has to see? Really, man, seriously? Someone just called me Biggie Ellish. Come on, is it the chain or is it the obesity? This is me and that's you, girl. Are y'all serious? You're really doing this on Twitter? I can't believe these women are having a mid-off on Twitter for all of us to see. In my cozy era, maybe get out of the bed and fix the spam that's been ruining the comment section for years. Maybe you should roll out of the bed, drink some water, and give us back the dislike button. How about that? Leonardo DiCaprio is reportedly dating a 19-year-old model, Eden Palan. You know, Leo's a lot like my employer, paying minimum wage. You know he'd go lower if it weren't for the law. Hey yo, women, hate to break it to you, all coochies feel the same. I hope y'all know that. Y'all be nice. Vaginas are the most similar right at the entrance, the shallow parts. But if you're able to reach deeper, they are very much varied. If you're unable to reach that far, it feels the same. Delete your first photo. I got bigger biceps than you. In that case, you're gonna have to delete your first photo because I got bigger tits. Heatran has always been interesting to me. Why does it have a gender, but it can't breed with its own species? Well, you have a gender, but can't breed with your own species either, so it seems pretty realistic to me. Hilarious. Pay your bills. This you? Hey y'all, been out since 2021. I didn't do my taxes last year. I know, dumbass me. And because of my account inactivity, I've lost my pay and marine net accounts. I need this closed on my home very soon, so please, any advice y'all can give me that'll be helpful? What's up everybody, it's your boy Ailurus, aka Panda Daddy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, let me know in the comments down below, and leave a like if you liked the video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, fam. What you doing watching videos and not subscribing? And if you're old, make sure to hit that bell so you can get these notifications every time. I have been gone nearly a month, and it's because I went on vacation, and I also wanted to make sure that this week was perfect and chock full of content. You're getting 3 uploads on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you already know it's chock full of the channel favorites, so I hope you were excited. All of the uploads begin at 5 p.m. EST, so be sure to check out that time on the channel for fresh content. And as always, we gotta thank the Patreon supporters that make content like this possible. A big thank you to Code Connor, NatMat, Tifa is better than Aerith, Ailurus' mom, Declan, S16, Green Pasta Man, Squish, Rinhex, Mr. Bean, My Golden Experience, Clifford, James Tucker, Lucas Adams, Big Boy Bailey, BMX30, Walinda, Cinnamon Sticks, Scott, Rivka, The Fake Musician, Buckethead, Samantha Bellhart, Admin Faneker, Zaketh, Darth Titan, Keely, Dunder Nas Hawk,
Lady Laughs a Lot, Swiss Patreon user, Noah, and Catherine Taylor. Thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. And if you want to help support the channel, there's 2 links in the description, one on my merch store and one on my Patreon. Both funds go directly into the channel so we can maintain what's happening here. And as always, stay zesty.